here on the Premier 230 Sunsation RS, and RS stands for Rear Social. So this will be a performance review of this boat, and just to show how it's unique amongst the rest of the pontoons out on the market.
So the RS is meant to be a versatile seating layout on this boat, where we can turn the back end into a party platform, a swim platform, a diving platform. If you have the diving board that we've installed on this, or you can turn it into a nice relaxed seating area. You can have snacks, you can chat, you can socialize on the back end of the boat. This Sunsation 230 is a 23-foot tri-tune powered by a reliable 150 horsepower Yamaha outboard. With this setup, you're looking at an easy cruising package that still has plenty of punch, comfortably reaching a top speed in the upper 30s depending on load and conditions. It's built on Premier's PTX Performance hull, which gives better lift, sportier handling, and a comfortable ride when you're running across chop or carving through turns. Overall, it's a great balance of efficiency, comfort, and capability for families who want versatility without jumping to a higher horsepower engine. Now let's hop inside and take a look at the interior layout and some of the standout features you get in the 230 RS.
The bow section on this Premier, we have wraparound seating with a table mounted in the middle, 2 cup holders in the table, and then a nice C-deck pad for any snacks you have for the day. But as you get into here, there's tons of seating, with storage under every single seat. And so they're very easy to flip up, all hinged seating. So we have the cover stored in there, but you have storage under every single seat. What we do have is the optional filler cushion on this boat right now. So we'll show you a look of what it looks like without it, but this is a great way to just kind of fully enclose the bow. With the table here, I think that fits well, but it's very easy to move. And so moving on from that, really with, the wraparound seating's nice. You need trash cans right here. So we have a dual trash can flip out right behind this seat here, and then you have your valuables drawer right there. So if you're bringing anything expensive out that you don't want to lose in the water, toss it in there. Tons of storage in the center locker, all thanks to the PTX. This is going to be your widest storage compartment in the pontoon market. You can fit just about anything you want in there. So right now we have the diving board that we had mounted on the back of the boat, but very easily storable. And so you just throw the diving board in there, and any cover poles, anything else that you don't want out at the moment. So shut that. You have a nice compartment here that will house a paper towel roll, and then probably people's bags. Nice dry storage in there. Nice dry storage in there. And like I said, everything up here as far as the table, the bow filler cushion, that stuff can be removed and transform the front to something different.
All right, as we make our way over to the helm, this is the standard helm layout that you get in all Premier Sunsation trim level boats. Essentially, you're getting an elevated helm as a standard feature. So as the driver, you can sit up a little bit higher and help see over anybody sitting in front of you, which is really, really nice. And at the top of the helm here, we have another kind of glove box storage area hidden in the top. Our layout across the instrumentation, standard multi-cluster gauges, which are going to show us our speed, tack, trim, fuel levels, and battery voltage. And we have the optional Humminbird Helix 5 depth finder / GPS mapping system mounted on the center. This boat's also equipped with the optional JL audio upgrade, which gives us 6 interior JL audio speakers, a 10-inch sub, and then a JL head unit mounted at the dash. There's also a amp back by the sub. Otherwise, we have our stitched steering wheel, and then on the right we have our classic switches for nav, docking light, power bimini top, which is also another standard feature on all Sunsation models, is the power bimini. And then we have RGB controls for our JL audio speakers, which have lights in them. Lastly, we have a clamping wireless phone charger right there. Slide your phone in, boom, starts charging, and we're good to go. RS is a very transformable seating layout, and that starts with our port side seat next to the driver. A lot of boats from the Premier line have a co-captain seat here. This isn't a full matching co-captain seat, but we do have a nice wide seat with a big armrest here on the side for somebody to face forwards if you'd like. We can also lift up on the center part here and have it face backwards if somebody wants to lounge and face the transom of the boat. And lastly, lift up, go completely flat, and we have bench seating here, here, and all the way back into the corner of the boat. Or if you simply want that cushion out of your way, if you're sitting at the big bench here, boom, you've got that, and you can kick your feet out and relax.
Now at the back of the RS, we have really what makes this boat stand alone. You have fully transformable panels on the back. And so we'll start over here, ladder side. So all you do is just flip a switch up on this side, pull it in. Now you have ladder access, and then if we really want to open it up, pull one lever up, the door freely swings out, and it is going to clip in right to the side of the boat. Very easy for anybody to do. Now you have open access and really open opportunities here on the back of the boat. Like you see on the ground, we have optioned a diving board to this. And so all you do is just screw it in there very quickly, and then now you have a diving board. So free to create as much experience as you want back here because the boat's giving you a ton of open space. We optioned the tow bar on this boat. It is the lit tow bar, so when you do have your RGB lightings on, the side panels will light up to whatever color you choose. So I'll let Preston kind of take over the left side because we got a couple different features on that side.
Yeah, and to start, obviously we've added the flag holder on the back of here, and this doubles as a grill mount. If you pull the pin here, you can take this flag section off the top, drop a grill in there, and make lunch out on the lake, which is kind of cool. As Colin was opening that side, I did the same over here. So it really opens up the entire back end of the boat to the water. Just totally changes the feel of everything going on back here. Again, he mentioned we have the diving board, obviously. If you're not using the diving board, great swim platform for kids to jump off of. It's nice and safe. People aren't jumping out the back towards the engine and the ladder and all that stuff. You have nice clear exits out the side. You can also fish off the back of this thing. As far as seating goes, we have two adjustable seats on the very back facing forwards. These are able to slide and rotate. And obviously our table here with cup holders, tons of surface area. You can put out a bunch of food or do whatever back here. And then lastly, our adjustable rear bench, which again can face forwards, flip it to face backwards. And there's also a bit of storage down underneath. As you can see, we have some towels and bags in there currently, but lots of room for gear and lots of possibilities on the back of the RS here.
And to cap it all off, we even did a little bit of foiling behind the boat. This PTX hull creates enough wake to even throw the rope in. With how efficiently this hull moves through the water, the Yamaha 150 is going to have no problem pulling up an adult on skis or a wakeboard as well.
All right, guys, well, hope you enjoyed our first pontoon review video. We're a little bit out of our element on this, so hopefully it was helpful, but we just wanted to show off something that we think is pretty unique and cool in the pontoon world in the Premier RS today. And again, if you liked it, leave us a comment and like and subscribe.